Good afternoon, Jason Neufeld from Elder Needs Law. Another question we received is, what is the Medicaid income cap? And I think the question is conceptually, like what does that mean when someone refers to a Medicaid income cap? And then what are the actual numbers for 2022, for the year 2022? So let's talk about it conceptually, and then I'll get into the nitty gritty. So essentially, in order to qualify for Medicaid, and I should note that there are multiple Medicaid programs out there. Medicaid is not one thing. Medicaid is an umbrella term for multiple different programs. And each of these programs has what's called an income cap, meaning if you make above a certain amount of money, you will not qualify for that program unless additional actions are taken. So in Florida, where I practice, there are three programs that I primarily deal with. The two most common programs, the reason why people come to me is because they want to qualify for Medicaid to help pay for home health care or a portion of an assisted living facility or nearly the entirety of a skilled nursing facility. These are commonly referred to as the Medicaid long-term care programs. The ones that pay for home care or ALF care are called or more specifically referred to as the Medicaid Waiver program, and the program that pays for skilled nursing facility, rehab, or long-term care is the institutional care or ICP program. Okay, in order to qualify for those programs, you have to pass an income test as well as an asset test. I'm not talking about assets; that's for a different video. And if you tool around on my website a little bit, you'll see lots of content related to that. But you have to pass the income test as well, meaning your income has to be lower than the income cap for that program. So in 2022, for the Medicaid Waiver program and for the Medicaid ICP program, your income from all sources combined has to be less than $2,523, $2,523. If your income is less than that, congratulations, you have passed the income test, and now you move on to make sure you pass the asset test. But if your income is higher than $2,523, and you want to receive help get care at home or in an ALF or skilled nursing facility care, you're going to need to utilize what's called a qualified income trust or a Miller trust. That's just a trust that we put together for you, and after it's signed, witnessed, and notarized properly, your trustee takes it to the bank, and every month you have to take anything above the income cap limit for that year. Now again, 2022, it's $2,523. Next year, it will be something else. If you're watching this in later years, check back with us because that income cap has surely changed. But for now, suffice it to say that if your income is over the income cap, and they include Social Security, they include rental income, they include pensions, they include retirement, 401k and IRA distributions. They take everything, literally everything. And if it's above the income cap, you must utilize one of these trusts. The third program that I deal with fairly commonly is called QMB. It does not pay for long-term care, but it can be very good for paying for prescriptions and doctor's visits, and it even puts a little extra cash in your pocket because it pays for Medicare Part B premiums. That has a lower income cap. If you're making more than $1,137, that's in 2022, again, that number will increase as years go on. Then instead of a Miller trust or an income trust, you can utilize what's called a pooled special needs trust. So if your income is an issue, suffice it to say, we have ways of dealing with it, but you have to know what the income cap is, and you have to know by how much you are exceeding that income cap, and then we can plan accordingly. And then certainly if your assets are too high, we have strategies to deal with that as well. That's for another video. I hope this has been helpful. If it has, please give it a thumbs up. Please share it. Please subscribe to the channel. We're always trying to put out good, useful, practical content, and I appreciate you watching.